All right, listen to this because this might be one of the most important things that you hear about today. In just a few days, bigger SSI payments are hitting accounts. And every single year at this exact moment, the same confusion continues to take over the internet. People start seeing headlines saying double payments, bonus SSI checks, extra social security money, and suddenly fear starts to kick in or false hope comes in. So in this video, I'm going to break down everything that you need to know and walking you through step by step so you understand exactly what's happening, why it's happening, and to be able to plan around it without stress. So this is a dedicated SSI only breakdown to help you be able to understand what's going on. All right. So big picture, let's talk about what is going on right now. So if you receive supplemental security income SSI, December 31st matters. Why? Because SSI recipients are the first people in the entire Social Security system to receive the new COLA increase. And that's not hype, right? This is the policy. Out of more than 75 million Americans who receive benefits administered by the Social Security Administration, SSI beneficiaries always go first when a new year starts. So what exactly is happening on December 31st? So let's clear the noise. What this payment is not, all right? So it's not going to be a stimulus check. This is not a bonus. This is not extra money. This is not 2 months of SSI. This is not a mistake either. What it actually is that your January SSI payment is going to be paid 1 day early with the new COLA already included in it. And that's pretty much it. Nothing added, nothing taken away, just the timing. So why SSI is paid on the 31st? So here's the rule you should always remember. SSI is paid on the first of the month, but when the first falls on a weekend or a federal holiday, Social Security sends the payment early. So January 1st is a federal holiday, so January SSI is paid December 31st. And this happens every single year when January 1st is a holiday. So this is not new, this is not special, it's not necessarily temporary, it's basically standard protocol. And let's talk about the COLA increase. Back in October, Social Security made its official announcement. So the cost of living adjustment, which is COLA, for the new year is 2.8%. Here's what most people always ask me, right? Does SSI get COLA too? And the answer is yes, 100%. SSI always receives the COLA. And here's the part that matters the most. SSI gets the COLA first. And that's why in December 31st, the payment is going to be bigger. So new SSI payments are going to maximize the federal rate. So let's break down the numbers slowly and clearly. So SSI for individuals, it's going to be up to $994 per month, and increases of $27 per month. SSI for married couples is going to be up to $1,491 per month, increase of $41 per month. These are maximum federal amounts, and your actual payment depends on your income, your living arrangements, state supplements as well. But whatever your normal SSI amount is, the 2.8% increase is already included in the December 31st deposit. So the December 31st SSI payment is not going to be extra money. It's your January check paid early with the new COLA already included. So why is this confusion going on with so many people every year, right? So here's the problem. Headlines oversimplify everything, and they use words like bonus, they use words like extra, surprise, double, and those words create panic and false expectations. But SSI doesn't work like that. There is one payment per month, one COLA per year, no surprise bonuses, just calendar timing. So the one thing you must plan for, and you want to listen to this carefully because this part is crucial, when you get paid early, it also means there's more time before the next payment. So your February SSI payment still arrives on February 1st. January becomes a longer stretch. Nothing is missing later, nothing is skipped, but budgeting matters more than this window. So think of it like this. You didn't get extra gas, you just filled up a day early. And early doesn't necessarily mean extra, it just means you have to stretch it a little bit longer. So here's what you should do right now. So here's a simple action list of what you need to do to be able to prepare for this, right? So you want to expect your SSI payments on December 31st. You also want to confirm the amounts reflects the COLA increase. You want to budget knowing February's payment comes a little bit later. You want to make sure you're ignoring misleading headlines. If you do not see your payment by December 31st in a direct deposit or shortly thereafter, with a paper check, then only then it makes sense to go ahead and contact Social Security. So quick reminder about Social Security as a whole. Even though this video is related to SSI only, remember this: retirement benefits, SSDI, survivor benefits, those increases roll out over the following weeks, not just December 31st. So SSI always goes first. So every year, this caused a lot of people stress because they get confused, and every year people worry, every year rumors spread. But once you understand the rules and all of it starts to click, right? You're not being shorted. You're not getting a bonus. You're not missing a payment. You're just first in line as it relates to this. So if this helped clear some things up for you, make sure you go ahead and share this with someone on SSI. Drop your questions in the comments below. I read them, and subscribe if you want clear, no nonsense updates like this each and every single day. I break down SSDI, Social Security, taxes, benefit changes constantly in plain English so you don't have to guess. Happy holidays, happy New Year's, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.